Mobile.
Hello guys and welcome back. Alright, so as you can see we are back with week 3 of our Mettlestate Open Series. So yeah, our first round as you can see is here on Erangel. Let's quickly have a look at the teams that we've got in the lobby. So in slot 2 we've got the players there from Team Unknown. We've got the Outsiders or S2 in slot 3. Then of course we've got the players from Resurrection Haunted in slot 4. We've got Oblivion Crest in slot 5. We've got the players from Toxic in slot 6. Santa Muerte in slot 7. Self-Destruct is not here. They should be in slot 8. Slot 9 we've got Santa Muerte 2. Then of course over in slot 10 we've got Oblivion Crest number 2.
Be prepared.
In slot 12 we've got the players from Unstrapped in the Royals in 13 and Immortals over in slot 14. Alrighty, so there we go. The flight path, as you can see, is taking us from nice west to east, heading straight over to Multi Power. So just waiting now for the teams to start dropping down so we can see where they're all gonna head. As you can see also we've got 11 teams in the lobby, 11 out of 14, well 13 teams. Here we go. Slot 1 obviously being empty. So now just waiting. Oh, there we go, first drop. So we got Santa Muerte already now making their move down. See the teams slowly but surely getting it, well, making their way down. So this is a fairly decent flight path though, I must say, because it's yeah, it gives them pretty good options of where to jump. I think this is maybe one of the few times we've seen a flight path like this, taking us all the way across. What's up, Catalax? Catalax, big Catalax. Alright, there we go. So we've got 2 teams already heading over to the crates over in South George. So we've got the Immortals, and then of course another team right there with them, suffering from a bit of hyping, well, on my side. So we've got the players here from the Royals, and then of course the Immortals. There we go, so we got Karma, Shroud, and of course Luffy and Sugaru there for the players from Royals. Oh, the Immortals now getting hit. MFB, Devil, and Sahil. Ooh, we got some shoddy action there as well. Karma and Shroud now pushing up. Slowly but surely getting their rotation done. They've got Luffy and Sugaru as well moving up. MFB, as you can see, getting the loot on, stopping over at the AK, getting a bit of ammo. Is that a VSS I see? No. Alrighty, so let's have a quick look where we've got some of the other teams. Oh nice, we've got some teams over near Mansion as well. So we can jump over and see what we got happening over here. So the players are from Oblivion Crest 2, and then of course the players there from Resurrection Haunted. Resurrection of course over at the Mansion, busy looting it up. Oblivion Crest, as you can see, making a run for it. Alright, so let's have a quick look back, jumping back over to the Immortals. You can see the rotation there from the Royals, of course. Now we got Shroud and Karma moving up, not going too far away, and of course Luffy and Sugaru just over to the northwest. So the Immortals now pushing up, moving into the... We got Karma moving up as well. Ooh, MFB getting us a nice scope there on Karma. Putting in a few shots. You go Shroud now moving up. Ooh, out in the open. Nice. Oh, managing to land one of the shots. Good Devil also now pushing up. Devil and oh, Sahil getting hit in the process. Rotating up, trying to get a good angle on the players there from the Royals. You got Karma, of course, now moving in as well. Here we go, Shroud, of course, now trying to get an angle. Ooh, red zone also now moving in. Oh, there's not a lot separating the two teams here. Shroud, of course, now pushing up. Running in head first. Up comes Karma. Karma now trying to push around the corner. Oh, there we go. You can see Sahil getting the knock there on Sugara. GG, well done. Devil, of course, now pushing up. Nice free fire. Ah, getting hit there by Karma. Sahil getting the knock. GG. There we go. Quick thirst from Sahil as well. MFP getting knocked out in the process. Devil taking quite a bit of damage. Quick thirst on Karma. See Sugaru now in the container right there with him. Of course, making it super easy. Oh, nice. Up comes Luffy. Oh, MFP now the last hope for left. Oh, nice pre-fire. Beautiful play by MFP. Getting the squad wipe. GG. Well done. So just like that, the Immortals take care of the first squad. The Royals going out with 0 kills. The Immortals on 4. GG. Well played. Well done. Let's have a quick look. Jumping over to the players there from Resurrection Haunted. You can see now they've got the team from Oblivion Crest 2 right in their sights. Got a few VSS shots now flying up there from Terra. Unfortunately, it is fairly far away, so we do have a bit of bullet drop. Oh, nice. Paul G coming in with a hit there on Terra. The players from Haunted now getting ready to rotate. Let's see how they're going to push up. Oh, Nexus getting left behind. There we go. Off they go. Heading out of Mansion. Let's see where they rotate up to. We got the players from Toxic, of course, as you can see, just over at Prison. The Resurrection might be pushing in that direction. Oh, yes, there we go. The Lagalot. Oh, shots all over the place. Lagalot getting hit. There you go, so Resurrection Haunted now just stopping over at the comp. Ooh, no, there's no compound. Just stopping out in the middle of the street. You can see them now getting ready to push up. Ooh, Paul G with his scope right there on Sniper. Nice, Lagalot getting hit. GG, Paul G getting the knock. Alright, so we've got the players now from Toxic down by 2. Resurrection, of course, now getting their 2 kills there. We got the players from Oblivion Crest, as you can see over in Lipovka, Oblivion Crest, Team 1. We go. So Resurrection now getting ready to move out. Getting a few kills on the way. Ooh, we might have something here between the Immortals and of course then the players there from Santa Muerte 2. You can see them now moving up from South George. Oh, nice. There we go. Got some shots. So got Jackal, Fuzzy, Silently, and of course Stuck over here for the players from Santa Muerte. So you got Devil, Sahil, and MFP. Hopefully we're going to see a few shots S2, of course, busy looting it up over in Rozok. Right, so 10 teams remaining, 33 players still alive. Oh, there we go. MFP now moving up. Oh, Devil now coming up with some support there as well. Sahil now putting quite a few shots. Oh, Devil getting the knock on Jackal. GG, well done, well played. Almost a thirst as well. Up they come once again. MFP now, of course, leading the assault. Ooh. Devil getting the knock on Fuzzy just as we change over. You can see the Immortals now pushing up hard towards the Santa Muerte team here. Ooh, up comes the first Gren. Going straight in the window. Oh, Fuzzy nearly getting knocked. Sahil getting knocked by Jackal. Oh, GG. Jackal also getting the hit. So MFP and Devil now the last two left. Up comes MFP pushing in. Oh, nice ambush. Devil, of course, now getting the final few hits into the two players there from Santa Muerte. So Fuzzy and Silently getting knocked out. We got Stuck still alive. Off behind the tree. Let's have a quick look. Any other teams pushing up? Yes, we got the players from Toxic, of course, now getting pushed there by Resurrection. Zone also now moving up. Quickly jump over to the players over at the prison, see what they're getting up to. We got Camper up. We got the Freak there. Oh, Stuck getting taken out by MFP. MFP getting the squad wipe. GG, well done, well played. The Resurrection now holding up in the big apartment building here. We got the Freak and Camper up on the side. So 9 teams remaining, 28 players. So Creep now creeping up to the edge. Or Camper, sorry. Creeping up to the edge. Oh, there we go. We've got some shots being fired as well. Ooh. We got Nexus right there in the window. Oh, nice hits on Paul G. Camper gets knocked out by Nexus. GG. We got the Freak also now pushing back to get the res on Camper. Here we go, so the Freak now going in for the res. We got S2 pushing up. We got the team there from Team Unknown right on the edge of zone. Well, not really on the edge of zone, but you can see they're fairly close to Rozok. We got S2 now pushing up towards school. Oh, nice. Resurrection coming up with a nice sneak attack, getting the hit. The Freak getting the knock there on Paul G. We go, got some Grens now flying up. Camper getting thirsted by Nexus. So we got Kyle and Nexus, the last two hopefuls left. Kyle, of course, now tending to the wounded. We got Nexus providing some cover fire there. There we go. The now firing away at the vehicle. Oh, there we go. Nexus now pushing up. Oh, close. Oh, and nicely done. So Resurrection defending their position, getting the nice squad wipe. GG. So we're down to 8 teams. So the team from strapped in, as you can see, all the way to the north. We got the players from Oblivion Crest to over in Yasnaya. S2 now slowly but surely moving up towards the team from Team Unknown. We got the Immortals now making their way up towards zone, heading in from Georgia Paul. Yeah, it is a pretty bad internet day today, I guess. Well, ping wise. Luckily, I think my connection is fairly decent. Let's hope so. So you can see S2 now rotating around there in school, getting their loot on. So at the moment we've got Outsiders in the lead with 91 points, Resurrection Haunted on 82 points, and of course the players from Team Unknown in third place with 79, the Royals with 54, and in fifth we've got Oblivion Crest. So let's see how that changes. The Royals of course now getting taken out, so pretty sure they might drop down from fourth position. But it has not yet been determined, so let's see how that goes. Also S2, let's have a quick look. I wonder if they know. It looked by just by looking at where their guns are pointed, I think it's almost safe to assume that they know that they've got visitors over at the compounds to their north. I haven't seen any shots or anything like that flying over in that direction, but you never know. I see the team there from the Immortals also now busy rotating up right past Yasnaya. Ooh, making a quick U-turn, coming right back. Let's see, are they going to stop over? Well, there we go. So the Immortals now stopping over at this compound, getting ready to push in. You can see there's 2 of them, and then of course you got the 2 players lying in wait there from the Oblivion Crest 2 team. You got Sniper now just moving up onto the building. Well, it looks like that, not 100% sure, but let's say that's the case. There we go, the Immortals now getting ready to push up once again. The zone is closing in. So let's see where the next shift is going to take us. So 8 teams, 26 players. Ooh, there we go. So definitely not a lot of hiding spaces or places in the new zone. So the players there from Oblivion Crest hopefully going to start making their push up in towards zone. Then of course we got the team there from strapped in, still up in the north, taking their time to move in. We got S2 or Outsiders, whichever way around you want to call them, making their way through the apartments, and then of course the players from Team Unknown pushing up in towards zone. Ooh, I think this is going to be a nice hot spot. Let's quickly see if we can get into this. So Santa Muerte over at the mansion. And then of course we got the team from Oblivion Crest now moving in on their position as well. Well, rather just rotating past. There we go. So the team now from Oblivion Crest, ooh, driving by. We got Resurrection not too far away. So of course now shots fired. Let's see, are they going to pull in to mansion or just rotate around? We got Resurrection of course lying in wait as well. There we go, shots fired, off they go. Nice. Oh, we got the Mortals. This is a really tough spot to be driving through. So we got Resurrection, we got the players from Oblivion Crest, and then of course we got the Immortals right up on the top of the hill. Ooh, Kyle gets a bit of a headache. GG, MFP getting the hit. Now, of course, the players from Oblivion Crest coming up from the north. Moving in. Oh, nice. The Immortals getting a few more knocks and a thirst as well. So Wellen getting hit as well. Muerta, as you can see, still over at the mansion. Firing away now. MFP getting pushed by Oblivion Crest. Mercury getting knocked. MFP getting knocked. Yamp now pushing up. We got Devil moving in and... Oh, GG. Oblivion Crest getting the squad wipe on the Immortals. Well played. 7 teams remaining. There we go. Just Wellen bleeding out as well. So we got the players from Resurrection now down to 2. We've got Oblivion Crest still on a full squad. Muerte, as you can see, just over at the mansion, still on a full squad too. So we are down to 7 teams. Here we go. Wookie, of course, now trying to shoot through the leaves. Not particularly easy, but hey, it's probably worth a shot. No pun intended on that one. The team now from I'm Strapped In slowly making their way up in towards zone from the north. Oblivion Crest trying to get a good angle there on Muerte. We got Resurrection also still just chilling out in the open field. Ooh, we got some shots fired. So the only team that we're waiting for now to come into zone is the players from I'm Strapped In. Here we go, so you can see Resurrection now just taking it easy out in the open field, listening to the shots, trying to figure out where the 2 teams are that are busy battling it out. That is a weird angle for a flare to go, eh? You see that? It was like... Well, that was a waste. That's exactly how you don't fire a flare. Oh, nice. Wookie getting a knock there. GG. The zone, of course, now shifting up as well. No teams in zone. The players there from Team Unknown, of course, now making their first push. We got Reaper, Harley, Wookie, and Mans getting ready to rotate. See Oblivion Crest, of course, now getting some, well, they're getting the res there on Workless. I don't know how to say the name. Let's go for that. Well, there we go. Muerta now pushing up, rotating in, making a run for. So 7 teams, 22 players left. Oblivion Crest also, of course, as you can see, rotating up in towards zone. Muerte heading in the direction of one of the drops. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully... No, well, they stopped fairly close. And then, of course, we got the team there from Oblivion Crest, just north of them. Not too far away. Ooh, we've got some shots. Muerte, of course, now rotating in. Oh, no, that's Oblivion Crest. So Oblivion Crest 1 firing away at Oblivion Crest 2. Ooh, looks like they might be rotating up towards the players there from Team Unknown. So as we jump over to Unknown, we might have some nice bit of action. Ooh, Oblivion Crest, as you can see just in front of them here. We got Insane, of course, now just scoping out, and well, in fact, the whole team scoping out the hill. Ooh, Muck getting hit. There we go. So let's see what Noxy is up to. Getting a quick bit of smoke ready. Insane getting the knock on Yamp. GG. Shots now, of course, flying all over the place. Scream firing away. Mercury pushing up. Smashly getting the thirst on Muck. GG. Up comes Mercury. Let's see how far Mercury's going to get. Oh, Noxy taking several hits. Mercury getting knocked out in the process. Oh, nice. Insane now firing away there at Smashly. Nicely done. So Nexus getting taken out by S2. GG. So Resurrection getting a hit now by the players there from the Outsiders. To go a 3v2. Ooh, insane. Oh, nicely. Nearly getting hit. I think that is a bit of a waste of ammo, but hey, Blue Zone, of course, now moving up. Ooh, dollar what it is. Yamp getting knocked out by Scream. GG. The players there from Team Unknown, of course, now pushing up slowly but surely. You've got the Blue Zone right here with them as well, moving up 2 seconds time. The Oblivion Crest now getting their smokes. Let's see a Scream gonna push up into the building. Ooh, nice. The players from Strapped In getting hit out. Or getting taken out. Alright, so there we go. The team's now starting to push up in towards zone. We've got Muerte holding up center zone. Well, close to center zone. The players from Oblivion Crest 2, of course, now pushing in as well. Making their move up onto the ridge. We got Swazi Sniper moving in as well as Terra. Muerte team 1. Oh, Oblivion Crest team 1. Oh, up they come. Firing away now at Oblivion Crest 2. Team Unknown also now firing away. Not sure at who though, but there are 6 teams remaining. Seems like everyone is just about in zone. Just waiting for S2 now to move up. Oh, there we go. Mans, of course, now firing away there at Terra. Terra getting hit by the Oblivion Crest team. Mans also getting hit. Team Unknown, of course, now getting a few hits. Oh, there we go. S2 pushing in hard. Jesse coming in, and there we go. Rasta landing the finishing shot there on Terra. GG. Oh, Reaper now getting hit in the window. Nice. Of course, smoke's coming out. But Muerte just up ahead. Oh, there we go. So the players from Team Unknown, of course, now pushing up towards Muerte. Muerte putting the hurt right there into them. Oblivion Crest now getting damaged as well. Oh, Reaper and Mans, both of them down. Smashly getting knocked out by Paul G. Nicely played. So Zone, of course, now moving up in 30 seconds time. We got Jesse pushing up. Painless also moving in. We got Scream and, well, Insane moving up. Noxy as well. Jesse now searching for the Muerte players. Oh, there we go, right behind the wall. And, oh, nice. Nice. Jesse getting a double knock. Oh, and there we go. That is the end of the Muerte team. We got Prince finishing up Harley there to get the squad wipe. Jesse, of course, now moving over to get a quick scope there on the players from Team Unknown. Smoke's coming in. We got Oblivion Crest on the outside. Insane getting knocked in the process. Noxy. Oh, nice. Paul G stealing the kill. Oh, he scored out in the blue zone. Is he going to be able to make it in? Not 100% sure. Oblivion Crest also now getting ready to move up. The players from Team Unknown, as you can see, just on the edge of zone. Getting ready for their push. Oh, there we go. Paul G getting claimed by zone. S2 holding up center zone. Now it is 2 teams left. Noxy and Scream versus Rasta, Prince, Painless, and Jess. So it is the outsiders versus the players from Team Unknown. So this is definitely going to make for interesting play. Just waiting to see who goes where. Ooh, Noxy and Scream, you can see, well, you can hear, well, no, you can't. The VSS shots flying up over from the outsiders. You see Noxy and Scream both now trying to move up. Oh, Noxy getting knocked out in the process. Scream now going for the res. The outsiders now pushing up. So we got Painless and Jesse now moving in. You can see Jesse, of course, now leading the attack. Here we go. And, oh, nicely done. Game over. Match is finished. So the outsiders slash S2, of course, now finishing their play on 11 kills. The team from Team Unknown on 2 kills. We've got Oblivion Crest on 3. We've got the players from Resurrection on 7 kills. Then, of course, we've got the Immortals finishing their play there on 10 kills. And we got Jackal from the one of the Muerte teams also finishing on 1 kill. So GG, well done, well played. That is the first round. Let's get into the intermission while we wait for our second round to get underway. Alrighty, here we go, straight into our second round. Let's hope the internet connection improves. There we go. So our second round, as you can see, is right here on Miramar. Let's have a quick look at the teams that we've got in the lobby in our second game. So in team slot 2, we've got the players from Team Unknown. We've got S2/Outsiders in slot 3. We've got Resurrection Haunted in 4. We've got the players from Oblivion Crest in 5. Toxic in 6. Muerte in 7.
We will be taking off soon.
Muerte in 9. Oblivion Crest 2 in slot 10. We've got Triad in slot 11. The players from I'm Strapped in 12. The Royals in 13. And Immortals over in slot 14. So let's have a quick look if we can see the updated scores while we wait for the teams to make their way down. The flight path, of course, you can see is taking us from El Pozo and heading over towards Impala. Oh, there we go. First team already off the plane. Right, so the standings as is, and we've got Outsiders leading once again. We've got Resurrection Haunted in second place, Team Unknown in third, Oblivion Crest in slot 4. And then of course the players there from the Royals still in 5th position. So GG, well done, well played. Now just waiting for the teams to finish their their approach. See where everyone's heading. So you can see we've got the players here from Team Unknown over in El Pozo, running around getting their loot. A few more dropping off right there near the end. We've got Oblivion Crest, of course, now heading over towards Impala. So hopefully we see the players from Toxic, Muerte 2, and of course I'm Strapped in, landing at, well, hopefully the same spot. Let's hope so. Well, they're fairly close together. We've got the team from the Immortals over in Picado. Ooh, we've got some action over here from Triads. Having a nice little check-in with the Royals. You can see Karma, Luffy and Sugaru just up ahead of us towards the south. And then of course we've got Shroud over towards the north. And the Triads right in the middle. Oh, there we go. Who's now pushing up towards Karma. Not sure if Karma is here or AFK. Oh, that's going to be an easy kill. It seems like Karma is AFK. Oh, there we go. Karma just came back. King also came back. That's a good sign. And off it goes again. So the Triads now pushing up towards Huzen. Ozone and Thunder for the Triads. Let's have a quick look on the map. If we've got any other teams fairly close together. Doesn't look like it just yet. So our first bit of action might come from the Royals versus the Triads. There we go. Mills now pushing up onto the roof. We've got Thunder up on the roof to the northwest as well. Karma lingering a little bit. Not pushing up too much. Seems like Shroud also just came back. Ooh, Karma getting a hit now. Let's see if we can get in on the spectate there. Karma popping a quick energy drink and a few painkillers there to get the boost going. We got Luffy and Suguru, as you can see over Sugaru over in the two things just over to the west there. Hopefully we're going to see a nice few shots coming from the windows there. Karma, of course, now regaining health in the process. Shroud pushing up onto the hill. Oh, nice, putting the hurt into Thunder. GG, well played. Luffy pushing up now towards Karma. Karma getting knocked. Huzen getting hit and knocked by Luffy. GG, well played. Luffy quickly getting the res there on Karma. We got Mills in the window now. Ozone not too far behind. Up he comes. Oh, nice. Luffy and Karma both getting knocked out. Oh, nice thirst. Down goes Luffy. Sugaru and Shroud now pushing in. Shroud going for the thirst on Thunder. Ozone getting hit by Sugaru. We got Huzen and Mills behind them. Up comes Mills. The res there on Karma. Shroud up on the roof keeping a watchful eye. We got Huzen also now keeping a nice watchful eye there, making sure that, well, Ozone doesn't get killed just yet. Not sure if Ozone is trying to find the other players. There we go. Shroud getting a few shots in. Mills, of course, now I think the last one remaining. Oh, Shroud getting knocked out by Mills. GG. Ozone about to bleed out. So Mills now, of course, the last player left for the Triads. We got the Royals now pushing up Shroud, Sugaru, and Karma. So a quick look at the map. Right, no one pushing up just yet. So Mills, of course, now the last hope for left here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, a little bit of a late choke. Oh, man. And down they go. Oh, nice. Oh, Karma getting knocked out by the green. Oh. Well played, Mills. Well played. Even after death, you get a knock. GG. Well done, though. So there we go. The Immortals, not the Immortals. The Royals getting the first squad wipe there. GG. Only losing one player. So we got Ozone on 1 kill. And then, of course, we got the Royals on 4 kills. Getting the nice squad wipe. So out of the 12 teams, one of them down already. So we got Swazi Sniper, of course, now the only player left. Or the only player in the team there for Oblivion Crest. We got some near full squads across the board as well. So you might see the players there from I'm Strapped In. Hopefully they bump into the team from Santa Muerte too. You can see Black Cupid over in El Azahar. Not sure where he's going though, but he's going somewhere. He's going somewhere. We got the Immortals over in Picado. We got Santa Muerte in Monte Nuevo. And then of course the players there from Team Unknown looting it up in El Pozo. We got Toxic over at the Graveyard. Oh no, sorry, that's at Generales. Ooh, it looks like Oblivion Crest might be pushing up in that direction as well. Let's jump. We can get in on the fight before it happens. We go, so Toxic now getting ready to rotate. Move up in towards zone. Ooh, Oblivion Crest right here behind them. No, they're not close enough. That would have been cool though. Having them rotate right up into the players there from Toxic. I think they would have made for a pretty cool play. Ooh, Oblivion Crest now getting caught in the red zone just as they come into the safe zone. So that's always quite nice when the game greets you like that. Or reward. Let's go for that one. And now you can see we're jumping over to the players here from Strapped In. We got the team from Muerte just over towards their north. Just coming in towards zone. See Dollar what it is now rotating up. We got a flare going off. So that's over in Picado. So let's see, hopefully we got the Muerte team over here now pushing up. Man, if they come over to Dollar what it is, that is going to be one easy kill. There we go, we can see Black Cupid off in the distance as well. Let's hope he rotates up. Ooh, Jackal now heading over in the direction of the players there from Strapped In. Up comes Toxic as well. Toxic now moving down the road. Heading over to the compound. Oh, so close. Black Cupid now getting hit on his way in. Fairly strange that they sit in the vehicle and wait, but hey. Toxic. Oh, now up comes Toxic. Getting a few shots there straight into the team from Strapped In. Black Cupid getting knocked. They don't seem to be in much of a hurry to get out of there. That is some easy kills there for Toxic. GG, well done. We got Muerte 2 still over here in the compound just to the north of Toxic. Hopefully they start pushing in that direction. Oh, that was a clear giveaway. We got Stuck and Camper. Let's see how they're going to start shooting it out. 10 teams remaining. 34 players still alive. The Toxic hopefully about to just cross the hill. Here we go, Sniper. Never mind, he goes for the loot box. There we go, Lag a lot moving in. Right, so we're just waiting now for all the teams to start making their way up. Oh, Swazi Sniper driving straight into Oblivion Crest. I can almost say he was going straight into Oblivion. The Toxic, as you can see now, they've got their scopes set on the players there from Muerte. Swazi getting claimed by the zone. Oh, nicely done. Fuzzy getting knocked out. Jackal getting hit. Down he goes. So we got Lee and Stuck. Oh, Sniper now going up for the thirst. Let's see if he's going to be able to avenge the players. Sniper thirst. Lee getting hit on the way in, and down goes Lee. Stuck now, of course, the last hope for left. Stuck now moving in. No, I shouldn't be offline. Sorry, Poland, you're only going to see this response in 10 minutes time. Oh, nice! Ah, GG. Toxic getting the squad wipe. Pretty good push though there by Stuck. The stuff going up against 3 players. So you've got 8 teams remaining. Let's hope this connection picks up and improves, because this is super frustrating. I don't know, but yeah. Alright, so we got the Royals, as you can see, in zone, just waiting for S2 and the Toxic players to make their move. We've got Muerte, Team Unknown, Oblivion Crest, Resurrection, all of them in zone. Ooh, Muerte might get a nice visit here from S2, moving up from the south. There we go, Prince leading the attack. Well, push rather. Ooh, Holly out in the open. Definitely been spotted. Up comes everyone. There we go, just rotating past. The Immortals also now coming down the road. Oh, for some other reason, Holly has gone unseen. GG. Well done to you, Holly. The Immortals, of course, now. Oh, there we go. They, of course, spotted the players there from the outsiders. Right, so everyone now making their push up into zone. 8 teams remaining. So we've got Muerte right here with us over in Monte Nuevo. We got the Royals just a little bit to their north, and of course the Immortals, as you can see, just in the scope. Oh no, that's S2, never mind. Oh, there we go, got some spray action from Karma now. GG. Oh, Jesse and Painless putting up a few hits into Karma. You can see Sugaru and Shroud. There we go, Painless. Get the bike going by itself. Oh, Shroud now trying to get a few shots into Painless and Jesse. Jesse getting hit. Oh, nice. Ooh, quick shot there by Shroud. Oh, not landing. So we've got the Immortals pushing up into El Pozo. We've got the players from Team Unknown right there with them as well. So the Royals now getting a bit of a boost going, so they can continue their fight. We've got Painless and Jesse, as you can see, just towards the east. Oh, nice. Jesse getting the knock there on Shroud. Nice bit of scope work. We got Muerte, of course, now also rotating up. Not sure where they're going to go though. Oh, nice. Look at the other half of the squad doing a nice split and rotating all the way around. Rasta getting knocked out in the process. We got Shroud and Sugaru. Pretty sure Karma just got thirsted. There we go. Up comes the remainder of the team. So Painless and Jesse now moving in. Shroud and Sugaru, as you can see. Dropping a few grins. Oh, that was nearly a beautiful one. Muerte, of course, now getting a bit of a third party going there on S2. Oh, Jesse getting knocked out by Reaper. GG. Good Jesse and Prince now moving up. Painless and Prince. You got Rasta. Let's see if we can get over to Reaper. There we go, Reaper now firing away, as you can see there, over towards the players from the outsiders. Oh, that would have been a beautiful shot. So S2 just getting out of reach. Oh, the Immortals now pushing up on Team Unknown. There we go. Ooh, Insane getting knocked out. We got Sahil, that's down. Valerian is down as well. MFP and Devil also still up and at it. We got Noxy now trying to come in. Ooh, a bit of a pre-fire there by Valerian. Noxy rotating around. MFP getting knocked out by Scream. Insane still bleeding out. Oh, Noxy getting knocked out by Valerian. GG, well done. So Muck, I think, is now the last one left here. Well, Muck and Scream. Oh, nice. S2 getting a bit of a hurt into the players there from the Royals. Good Noxy and Muck now rotating up. Regrouping. You got Insane still bleeding out in the building. Up comes the smokes. Ooh, let's quickly try and see if we can get back into this fight here with S2. Oh, Muerte getting hit hard now by S2. Blue Zone, of course, now moving in as well. Oh, I'm not sure they're going to make it. 8 teams, 27 players. Jesse firing away. There we go. Reaper getting knocked as well. And Harley, the last 2 left. Jesse trying to get a thirst in. Wookie getting knocked. Or thirsted by Rasta. GG. Reaper nearly dead. There we go. So Outsiders now getting ready to push up. There we go. Reaper getting claimed by the zone. We got Harley and Mans. The 2 lone survivors. Rasta, of course, now firing away there at Mans. So we can try and jump back over to the players that we've got over in El Pozo. So the Immortals still battling it out with Team Unknown. Oh, Muck getting hit once again. So you can see the players from Team Unknown now moving up into the compound, right on the edge, just inside of zone. The Immortals, of course, now having to rotate up in towards zone as well. So we are down to 8 teams. Oh, Man's now making a push for zone. Let's keep an eye on the kill feed. Maybe we might see something there between the Outsiders and the Muerte team. The Immortals, of course, now getting ready to push up. Rotating around, taking the long way into zone. The Oblivion Crest, you can see already in zone. We got a drop coming down as well. fairly open zone, this final one. Oh, man's now getting knocked out by S2. Harley getting hit by the zone. You can see her health going down. Man's getting thirsted by Jesse. GG, well played. So Harley, of course, now trying to make it up in towards zone. There we go. Harley makes it in. S2, of course, now firing away. Oh, and there we go. Nice. Nothing better than a quick loot. And Team Unknown finishes off Muerte. GG, well done. Yeah, guys, like I said, the internet is just really bad. Trying to get it as good as I can, but yeah. Welcome to Africa. We got the Immortals, you can see now pushing up right behind the players from Resurrection. Oh, what a shift. So you got the Immortals in the one compound, we've got the players from Resurrection in the next, and then of course we've got the team from Team Unknown making their move up as well. Oh, there we go, got some shots flying across now. The team there from the Royals also now just rotating up in towards zone. Oh, the Freak getting knocked out. The Oblivion Crest and the players from Toxic going at it. Let's see, get in on that action. Oh, Toxic getting hit. So Oblivion Crest, of course, now putting the hurt into them. Oh, Paul G getting knocked out by Sahil from the Immortals. We could jump over to the players from Team Unknown. As you can see, we got S2 now pushing up on their position as well. Here we go, Noxy getting knocked out. Go S2 pushing in with a few Grens. We got Resurrection now getting pushed by the Immortals as well. Oh, nice. Jesse getting the knock on Scream. So 4 of the 7 teams we've got right here with us. Oh, Emmy getting knocked out by Genesis. GG. You can see S2 now rotating up towards Team Unknown. Toxic getting hit by the zone. Down they go. 7 teams, 22 players. Oh, Noxy getting the knock. Well, getting knocked out. Oh, man. Oh, GG. Muck getting the knock on JC. Quick thirst as well. Oh, Scream getting knocked. Up comes Muck. GG. Nearly done. And that is the end. Well played. Well played. Team Unknown getting taken out there by the players from Team from Outsiders. GG. So we got the Immortals. Valerian getting there on Rasta. GG. Nice third party. So the Immortals and Resurrection going at it. We got a just over to the northeast. And of course Shroud from the Royals moving in from the same direction. 5 teams remaining. Oh, Resurrection and the Immortals going at it. Shroud now pushing up. There we go, Shroud pushing up straight towards Resurrection. And he gets taken out by Nexus. GG, well. We got Oblivion Crest still moving up from the northeast. Got quite some distance to cover to make it up in towards zone. Resurrection getting the knock now on the Immortals. Pushing up. Valerian getting knocked out. Sahil getting hit. Up comes MFP pushing in straight through the door. Getting the knock on Nexus. Oh, nicely done. Sahil pushing up as well. Quick thirst from Paul G. Oh, Paul G getting knocked out by Devil. Genesis, now the last hope. Oh, GG, well played by Rasta. S2 now firing away at the Immortals. Now it is shots galore. Rasta pushing up towards the Immortals. Kamikaze mode engaged. Oh, never mind. He's going for the dumpster. So you got 8 players, 3 teams left. You got the players from Oblivion Crest up on the ridge. Just in zone. S2 busy healing up. The Immortals also healing up now. Rasta now scoping out in all directions, trying to get a good angle. Zone moving up in a few seconds time. Oh, nice. Prince getting the knock, but getting knocked out in turn. Sahil getting the knock there on Prince. Up comes Painless. Rasta also moving in. Oh, we got Sahil. Tough. Time to reload. Oh, nicely done. S2 finishes them off. Well played. Squad wipe. S2 now going up Oblivion Crest. We got S2 now making their move. Oh, Prince getting hit. Painless and Rasta moving up. Rasta getting hit in the process. Prince getting knocked by Zone. Rasta the last hope for left and... Oh, there we go. Rasta gets claimed by the play zone. GG, well played though. Oblivion Crest finishing on 4 kills. We got the players from S2 finishing their play on 12 kills. The Immortals on 3. We've got the Resurrection on 2. The Royals on 5 kills. We got the players from Team Unknown on 1. Toxic finishing their play, coming in with 7 kills. No, that's not 7. Yeah, it is 7 kills. GG, well played. Muerte on 0. And then we've got Ozone from the Triads, of course, on 1. So there we go, guys. That is the end of our second round. Let's get into the intermission. Pray for a better connection. And yeah, let's get this into the intermission started while we wait for the third round to get underway. Let's see how they're going to start shooting it out. There we go. The Royals, of course, now getting the spoils. Shroud getting a nice